Chickadee check, microphone check. What's up, everybody? Today is June 2nd, 2020. My name is Das.BK, and this is my channel for inspiration, motivation, and learning. Today I want to talk to you about waking up. So check it out.
Do you have a hard time waking up in the morning and getting your day started? Oh, okay.
Come stai, which means how are you in Italian. And if you are Italian, you speak Italian, and I'm not saying come stai very well, then please tell me how to say it, because what I want to do is start learning how to say hello and how are you in a new language each and every week. So today is come stai in Italian, and that means how are you, okay? So anyways, let's get down to it. Today I want to talk to you about waking up in the morning and maybe why it's so important, okay? So for many of us, waking up early is a challenge, right? What time would you wake up in the day if you had the entire day to yourself? Let's call it, let's just make up a day, Saturday, right? Saturday, you don't have anything to do. Nobody's gonna hold you accountable. There's no job that you have to be at. So you have the entire day. What time of the day would you wake up? That's probably too late. But it's a Saturday, right? So why should you wake up early? Well, what I want to talk about is why you should start to develop the really, really extremely important good habit of waking up early. Saturdays and Sundays, you can wake up a little bit later. But the purpose here is to start developing good habits. It's the whole reason I think for me wanting to do this channel too is incrementally develop better habits, be inspired and continually be motivated to do better things with our lives. So waking up early is one of those things. It's a very important ingredient. It's a thing that, I'm a strong testament and a firm believer that waking up early, and not only that, but if you read books like Habits of Highly Successful People and many other things, just talk to anyone successful. Waking up early is one of the most important parts of their day, if not the most important part of their day. But why is that? Why should you wake up early? It's just because people. I mean, you want to maximize your day, but what is it in the morning that sets you up for success throughout the day? Well, think about how you start your mornings already, okay? Do you wake up and lay there for another half hour, hit the snooze button 5 or 6 times? You're struggling with wanting to wake up and get started in the day. I know a lot of people like that. I know a lot of people that just smash that snooze button several times before they get out of bed. And that is a big mistake. Okay, I hate the alarm and I hate the snooze button. In fact, I don't wake up to alarms at all. My habit is that, I will wake up every single morning between 7 and 8 o'clock. It doesn't matter what time I go to bed, I will wake up between 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning, and my body feels more like it was on my terms, and I feel much better rested in terms of waking up to some chaotic sound, or even if you wake up to pleasant sounding jazz music and cascading waterfalls and tropical birds and stuff. Then you feel like you're gonna wake up and you're in a jungle and you freak out like you're gonna get eaten by some type of jungle cougar, right? But listen, Linda, waking up early is a very, very, very important ingredient to your success because waking up early allows you to get the day started on your terms. If you struggle with the alarm every single morning and you're just like drudging getting started in the day, that's a really negative way to get your day started, because you started off with a struggle, right? And every single day you're starting your day off with the struggle, and that struggle is just like wrestling with the alarm clock or just getting out of bed, right? If you're gonna lay there, then you have trouble making that first step. Give yourself a countdown, right? And no matter what, when you hit 0, you gotta go. You have to get up out of bed and you have to start making decisions for the day. 3, 2, 1, go. And if you don't go, that's another one. You have to hold yourself accountable to this. It's really kind of hard. 3, 2, 1, get out of bed and go out into the kitchen. Even if you got to stand there and think, right, about what you're going to do for the day, you're thinking about your day and how you're going to set it up, right? You don't let the day happen to you, you happen to the day, all right? What I like to do when I wake up in the morning is the first moment of consciousness, usually, I'm like, I'm awake now. And there's no like rest. I'm not gonna wrestle with this morning and try to lay here and go back to bed. I wake up, I make my coffee. And during the process of making coffee, which doesn't take very long, it only takes just, maybe 5 minutes to get everything set up and get the coffee pouring, get my cream and sugar, the cup and everything. You guys know how to make coffee, right? So, but during that process, like I'm already like thinking about the things that I wanna do this morning. I don't have to take action quite yet, but I'm thinking about like, what am I gonna do today, right? And the perfect time to think about how I'm gonna do the things I wanna do for the day is when I'm sitting down and I'm drinking my coffee. It allows my mind to become a little bit more awake, more stimulated. I start like coming up with ideas, and how I wanna execute those actions. Already you're like pre-planning the day. You're not just getting up and walking out into a world of chaos, right? You have already have the forethought of how the day is going to happen to you. So therefore you are more prepared for the day. You are more ready, more focused, and more energetic. Like waking up early with the right mindset is so important to the way the rest of your day plays out. So how do you do that? You just have to hold yourself accountable. And this will trickle down into everything else that you do in your life and everything else that you do in your day is holding yourself accountable. If you can hold yourself accountable at the very first moment that you wake up, chances are that you're gonna hold yourself accountable through the rest of the day because you know how to do it. You wake up, you tell yourself you're gonna get out of bed at the countdown to 1, right? And then that's a victory for you, that's a win. Put it up there, it's a W. That's a win for you, so do it. Challenge yourself to wake up earlier, right? And get out of bed when you tell yourself to get out of bed. For the rest of this week, right? So today we're focusing a little bit on goals. Yesterday I started talking a little bit about giving yourself a goal and something you want to accomplish by Friday. So you have the whole week to accomplish it. I've already started on my like chess piece that I'm building. But for the rest of this week, we'll start small. For the rest of this week, tell yourself that you are going to wake up or a little bit earlier than what you're used to. And when you do wake up, that you're gonna hold yourself accountable for getting out of bed and not just like laying there. You're gonna get up and you're gonna get your day started no matter what time of the day that is. You get up and you allow yourself to collect yourself in the mornings. So do that between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's just 3 days, guys. And you're gonna feel great about yourself. You can get up, you can exercise, you can get up, you can read, you can get on the internet and do some research on some ideas that you have. Or you can start doing some tasks that you've been putting off for a while. Maybe you got a stack of mail that's like this high and you're like, I don't like reading mail. Who likes reading mail? Why do we still have mail? I don't know, but read that mail, guys. I don't know. Maybe there's a check in there for $1,400, who knows? But it's a small challenge, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wake up early, guys, feel great about yourself and feel confident that you're gonna attack the tasks that you have throughout the day. Guys, my name is Das.BK and thank you very much for joining me today. If you like this message, please hit the like button. And if you're not a subscriber, hopefully that this message resonates with you. You'll want to hit the subscribe button and you'll want to learn, find some learning, motivation, and inspiration with me in the future. So thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday. I'll see you again tomorrow. Peace.